Hello students, in the previous video we solved question number 1 to question number 8. In this one we would solve question number 9 to question number 12. Simplify and express each of the following in exponential form, and this is to be done using the laws of exponents. 2 raised to the power of 8 into a raised to the power of 5 divided by 4 raised to the power of 3 into a raised to the power of 3. Now 4 here, if you see, can be written as 2 into 2, which equals to 2 raised to the power of 2. So first rewrite this. Replace 4 with 2 raised to the power of 2. The whole thing raised to the power of 3 into a raised to the power of 3. Now we are going to use this law where you have a power of a power. Then we need to multiply both the powers or both the exponents. So this would become 2 raised to the power of 8 into a raised to the power of 5 divided by 2 times 3 is 6. So 2 raised to the power of 6 into a raised to the power of 3. And mention the laws in the bracket, whichever law of exponent you are using. Next, we're going to make pairs of these because these have the same basis. Now we're going to use the second law, which is if you have the same base and you're dividing, then subtract the exponents. Equals to 2 raised to the power of 8 minus 6 into a raised to the power of 5 minus 3. Simplify 2 raised to the power of 2 into a raised to the power of 2. There is one more law that you can use, which is a to the power of m into b to the power of m equals to ab to the power of m. So when you have different bases and there's the multiplication sign but the exponent is same, multiply the bases. So here that would be 2a raised to the power of 2, and this is the final answer. 10th one, a raised to the power of 5 divided by a raised to the power of 3, the whole thing multiplied by a raised to the power of 8. So first we would simplify what is given within the bracket using the second law, same base division sign, and then we need to subtract the exponents. So that is a raised to the power of 5 minus 3 into a raised to the power of 8. Mention the law here, otherwise marks will be deducted. This equals to a raised to the power of 2 into a raised to the power of 8. Now we would use the first law, that is same base multiplication sign, add the exponents. So a 2 plus 8, and that would be equal to a raised to the power of 10, and that's the final answer. Next one, 4 raised to the power of 5 into a raised to the power of 8 b raised to the power of 3 divided by 4 raised to the power of 5 into a raised to the power of 5 b raised to the power of 2. Now make pairs. So for 4 we can do 4 raised to the power of 5 minus 5 into, make a pair of this. We are dividing, so subtract the exponents, a raised to the power of 8 minus 5 into, make a pair of this, b raised to the power of 3 minus 2. This equals to 4 raised to the power of 0 into a raised to the power of 3 into b raised to the power of 1. So we know that a raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So this would become 1 into a raised to the power of 3 into b raised to the power of 1 equals to b. So the final answer is a raised to the power of 3 times b. And the last one, 2 raised to the power of 3 into 2, the whole thing raised to the power of 2. So first we will simplify what is within the bracket using the first law, same base multiplication sign. So add 3 plus 1. There is no exponent here, so we would say this is 1. When there is no exponent given, that is actually 1. So this whole thing to the power of 2, 2 raised to the power of 4 to the power of 2. Now use the third law, power of a power. So this is 2 raised to the power of 8. And that's the answer. I hope it's clear to all. Thank you.